Journalistic investigation. Robot mother from Japan. Scientists have created a machine capable of carrying a human being. Author Nakimoto. Date June 2025. A quiet sensation from Tokyo. The scientific world is in shock. A team of Japanese bioengineers from the Institute of Advanced Technology in Osaka, working on the Mother 1 project, announced that they have succeeded in creating the world's first robot mother, capable of carrying a human embryo in conditions that completely mimic a woman's womb. The project, which had been kept strictly secret for a long time, became public knowledge after internal documents were leaked and excerpts from a scientific report were published in the Japanese edition of Shinbun no Kagaku. What is Mother 1? It is a bioelectronic system that combines a high-tech incubator, a sensory neural network, and life support mechanisms, all designed entirely on the basis of AI. The robot not only maintains a constant temperature, humidity, and chemical composition of the amniotic fluid, but also monitors the development of the fetus in real time, responding to any deviations as a living mother would. The most striking feature is the artificial womb, made of biocompatible materials that can grow with the embryo and adapt to its needs. First experiments. According to one of the anonymous project employees, in January 2025, Japanese scientists already conducted the first successful experiments with mammalian embryos, and in March they moved on to experiments with human embryos obtained through voluntary IVF medical programs. To date, according to information from insiders, an 8-week-old human embryo is developing in the robot womb. All parameters are normal. None of the international bioethics agencies have yet officially responded. Ethical scandal. As soon as the leak hit the media, a real storm began. Religious organizations, human rights movements, and bioethics advocacy groups protested. After all, this is not just about surrogacy, but about carrying a human being outside a woman's body, which until now was considered science fiction. Dr. Amy Kobayashi, one of the project leaders, said in a brief comment, "We are not replacing women, we are creating opportunities for those who cannot have children, as well as reducing the risks of pregnancy in cases of serious illness. This is not a dystopia. This is the future." Consequences for the world. Many experts are wondering, what next? If the technology is refined and legalized, the world could enter a new era where childbearing is no longer biologically dependent on women. This will cause tectonic shifts in medicine, social philosophy, demographics, and even legislation. However, critics are not letting up. There is no guarantee that the technology is safe. Who will be responsible in case of errors? What about the moral aspect of having children born from a machine? Conclusion. The sensation from Japan has already become the subject of discussion at emergency meetings of the UN, WHO, and UNESCO. While the robot mother is not yet carrying a full-term baby, a milestone has been reached, and now the whole world is watching Tokyo, awaiting either the scientific breakthrough of the century or the most sensational ethical scandal of the 21st century. Follow the development of this story. Perhaps we are already living in the future that was once the subject of horror movies and science fiction.